Hi viewers, today I'll be teaching you how I made this video where my words are moving as I move. Sometimes this word moves in front of me as I move, or it moves behind me as I move, depending on how I want it. So let's head on to CapCut. So let me teach you how I got this done. So first of all, you record yourself in an empty space like this, going front and back. You record yourself like this. You have two different set of videos for this exercise, and then for me, I do not want my video to face this way. I do not want it to face this way, so I want to turn my face to this other side. I'm going to take this time to also show you one trick to make sure that I am facing the left hand side instead of the right hand side. So all I need to do is to look for transform. Click on transform, click on mirror. Immediately I am facing the left hand side, no more facing the right hand side. Isn't that amazing? So now I want to go ahead and give a title to my video. Like, I have to write text on my video, the text that will be following me as I'm moving. So for me, I want to say, please subscribe to my channel. I don't know what you want to say on your own video, but feel free to give your video a nice font and then choose whatever you want to write on your video. For me, I have made my choice on what I want to write on my video. I've written there, please subscribe to my channel, and then drag your word. Make sure your word gets to the end of the first video before you start the second video. So this is where my first video ends. That's where my first video ends, and then on the second video I'm going to also type what I want to say. I want to say thanks for subscribing to my channel. So that's fine. I will now also drag it to the end of the second video. Remember to remove the watermark on your video at the end. Remember, on your video you need to bring down the text on this video to come down very well. And on my video now, I don't want you to make this kind of mistake. That's why I decided to make this mistake to show you. Look at where the text is. It's not looking nice, right? Okay, to bring my text down as possible. So I'll also make sure that I drag the text to the end. Please drag your text to the end after bringing it down like this. Feel free to export this. As soon as this is exported, as soon as you are done doing that, go back to the same video, click on text, remove the text from that video to have an empty video to download. As soon as you are done removing the text, please feel free to download your video the second time. Once you are done downloading this video, go ahead and import this video back into CapCut. Click on new project, bring in the first video with text, and then remember, on your video you need to bring down the text on this video to come down very well. And on my video now, I don't want you to make this kind of mistake. That's why I decided to make this mistake to show you. Look at where the text is. It's not looking nice, right? Okay, I'll also remember to bring my text down as possible. So I'll also make sure that I drag the text to the end. Please drag your text to the end after bringing it down like this. Feel free to export this. Click on new project, bring in the exported video with the text first, and then click on overlay to bring in your second video without the text. Please use your hand to move your second video while it is still highlighted to cover the first video. Make sure they are even, they are the same. Take off the watermarks from the video if you see any watermark on the video. Next is still on the overlay. Highlight on the overlay and go on to mask. Click on mask, click on horizontal. Once you click on horizontal, use your hand to twist this horizontal line anti-clock this way. Twist it this way until you get it standing straight on your screen. Use your hand to drag it towards the last part of your video. Okay, now you are going to click your keyframe. This is when you need to make use of your keyframes. So click on your keyframes click on keyframe. Once you click on keyframe, the keyframe will show already. Now all you need to do, as you are going to be moving your video, you'll be moving this mask line gently towards your video, and the words will be following you as if you are walking and the words are following you. So what you do is that you click on the keyframe, you move your video a bit, you go back to your mask line, and make sure you move the mask line as you move the video. You move your video a bit. Now look at the keyframes are coming out on its own. Pay attention to the overlay video. You'll see that red mark that coming out on its own. As I move the video a bit, I move the mask line. Sorry about that. I keep moving the mask line. As I move the video a bit, I keep moving the mask line. Meanwhile, you can still go back. If you notice that your movement is not going with the video, if you notice that your movement is not really going with the video, you can still use undo to go back and make sure that your movement is going with the video. For instance, now I am on keyframe. Now I need to move my video, make sure that I have come out fully, while and now I'll use my keyframe here. Then I will move this here for the words to start coming out. Then I will move the way I move my video a bit, my words have to come out a bit. Remember that your mask line should not touch your body, so that it will actually show that the words are coming behind you, because once the mask line touches your body, it will no longer show that is coming behind you. So be careful with your movement. As you move your video a bit, you move your line a bit, you move your video a bit, you take the line a bit further, move your video a bit, take your line a bit, move your video a bit, move the line closer, take the video a bit, and then this is all you need to keep doing until you have exhausted the movement. Okay, so as soon as the movement is been exhausted, you click on the keyframe again. Now we are going to be moving anti-clock. So click on the keyframe, you start your movement again. This time around, you move your video a bit. You move your video a bit. Remember, your mask, you're supposed to still be on your overlay. So you are moving your overlay video a bit, and the mask line is supposed to move with you. So as I move my video a bit, the mask line begins to come after my video. I move my video a bit, the mask line comes after my video. I move my video a bit, the mask line comes after my video. I move this video, the mask line keep coming after the video, behind the video. I move my video, the mask line is coming. Please continue doing this until you achieve the desired result. So this is what I'm doing to make sure that I achieve the desired result. So I do this. As soon as I'm done with this, I will head on to do the same thing with the second video, and the second video is coming out now. I'm doing the exact same thing on the second video. So do the same thing on the second video like this. So you can do this on the second video like this. Okay, so all you need to do is move your second video. As you are moving, you move the line back. As you are moving, you move the line back. Please pay attention to how you move your videos. It is very, very important, because once you make a mistake, it will be very, very obvious on your video that you have made a mistake. So continue moving your lines towards the body of your video. As you move the video a bit, you move the line. I think I'm moving my video faster, so you move the line. You can decide to move your video at a very slow pace. But mine, I'm moving it faster, so the video will not be too long and boring. So please, so the video wouldn't be too long and boring. Okay, so this is how it is done. So we'll now play our video to see if we have achieved the desired result. So let's see what we've done here. So okay, so we can now look at it and see what we've achieved here. As I was moving, the words was coming behind me. That's beautiful. As I was going, the same words was going back with me. Okay, so as I was coming back, another words was still coming with me and saying, okay, you can see the words was coming with me. Say, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. It was coming with me. Okay, you can see it depends on the aspect ratio of this video. Pay attention, please. The aspect ratio of your video is very important. It is very key, because if your video is not on the YouTube aspect ratio, it might be difficult for you to have a very long word passing through your video. So before you do this, please make sure you've made choice of aspect ratio you want to use for your video. You can choose 16.9. I think that's what we have for YouTube. I'm not really sure of it. So you can choose your aspect ratio for YouTube first, and then make sure that you have resized your text to suit into the space you have before you do this, so that it will not be cutting this way. But at least I've been able to show you how to achieve this. Thanks very much for taking time to watch this. Please kindly subscribe to my page and turn on your notification bell for more updates like this. Thank you.